What's up, YouTube? Thank you for joining us at Diamond Cut TV. We back at y'all with another one. Okay, now I had a lot of brothers hitting me up wanting me to cook on Colombia, because as you know, the word in the streets is that a lot of brothers are going to Colombia and meeting their demise. So that is what leads me to make this video. And in this video, I'll give you 10 tips that you absolutely must know before traveling to Colombia. First, let me just start by saying this. I hope that each one of you have a safe trip. Brothers and sisters, please, please, please be safe when traveling to Colombia. I know that Colombia is an amazing place and it keeps you coming back, especially the fellas. And as for my black American brothers, we all know why we love Colombia so much. It's no secret, the whole world knows it. My good brothers can't resist Colombia because of its beautiful brown, you feel me? Y'all love that pretty brown. Now come on now, people. Y'all know what we like. We like those lovely brown, you know what I'm saying, those beautiful brown coffee beans. The whole world wants to know what black men obsession is with Colombia. Well, there you have it. It's because of that good stuff. You feel me? Give it to me. Give me that sweet, that stuff, that sweet, that stuff, that funky stuff. Give it to me. Give me some of that black coffee. You feel me? That's what it is, baby. It's that black coffee. Colombia is famous for growing some of the best coffee beans in the world. I just love me some black Colombian coffee. I just love me some black Colombian coffee, baby. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of these fire videos. Here we go again with Colombia. Another fire video, bruh. So come on now, ladies and fellas. I know my ladies appreciate a nice cup of coffee. And as for my fellas, and I mean not just black men either, come on my black, white, brown, or Asian fellas. Come on now and ask your wife if she wouldn't mind joining you on a trip to Colombia to get some of that good black coffee. Or if she wouldn't mind you going to Colombia alone by yourself, or just with you and the fellas. Just make sure that you leave a window unlocked, just in case. When you come back home from your trip, your locks are changed. Just kidding, fellas. Don't worry, fellas. If she yell at you, don't worry, bro. She ain't gonna yell at you. Just tell her that all you want to do is this, bro. You only want to travel 3,107 miles to go to Colombia and get a nice cup of coffee. Bruh. And that's all you want to do, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, don't worry about if she'll go for it or if she won't go for it. There is nothing to go for. Bro, you're just going to Colombia for a nice cup of coffee, bro, so you feel me? But anyway, let's get started. While the country produces a crazy amount of coffee, it actually exports a lot of its best beans. Because of Colombia's high altitude, it also shapes the way the bean grows. The plants thrive under the shade of banana trees in the tropical climate. While going to Colombia for your next brew is an awesome idea, you can also get your hands on the beans and brew them at home. Join me as I try to uncover the top things you absolutely need to know before traveling to Colombia. In this video, you will discover essential travel tips to help you navigate Colombia like a pro, ensuring a safe and enjoyable adventure. Many travelers face challenges when visiting Colombia, challenges that can make their trip less enjoyable. These challenges can be overwhelming, especially for first-time travelers to Colombia, but with some insider knowledge, you can avoid these common pitfalls and have an amazing time in this incredible country. So let's dive into the essentials you need to know before traveling to Colombia. You will explore key topics, including the best time to visit, essential safety tips, transportation options, a must-try local foods that will enhance your Colombian experience. We'll cover the climate and weather in different regions so you can plan your trip accordingly. We'll also discuss safety concerns and provide you with tips on how to stay safe while traveling in Colombia. You'll learn about the different transportation options available, from buses to taxis and even domestic flights. And of course, we'll talk about the delicious local cuisine, from bandeja paisa to empanadas and everything in between. Yeah, so join me as I give you 10 tips that you absolutely must know before traveling to Colombia. Number 1, dog, be careful using dating apps. It's best to be careful on dating apps. From what I hear, a lot of the setups occur on Tinder here. I hear a lot of reports of, men meeting women on Tinder and they end up getting scoped and your money taken. You feel me? So just be careful on Tinder here. If you absolutely must use dating apps, I hear Bumble is actually better to use, alright? Yeah, but peep game though, dog. Okay, and I know that some of y'all don't be feeling me when I say this. If meeting with a stranger, you should strongly consider meeting only in public places and avoiding isolated locations such as residences or hotel rooms where crimes are most likely to occur. Number 2, avoid wearing expensive jewelry or expensive clothing. in big urban areas. Okay, now my thing is this. I'ma just shoot straight to it. Colombians don't, and neither should you. So when you're here in Colombia, like, don't go out wearing expensive jewelry or expensive clothing. You want to try to blend in as much as possible, just to avoid making yourself a target. You will not see Colombians walking around with expensive jewelry on the street because of the risk of theft. Okay, dog. Now look, they have a saying here in Colombia. It's called "No daughter of papaya," which pretty much means, you know, don't give people a reason to rob you. Like, don't give them a reason to target you. Number 3, use Uber for transportation. The Uber app gives you the power to request a ride to get around anytime, 24/7. I'd recommend you take Uber over taxi. It's just a lot safer and it's pretty cost efficient too. You feel me, dog? Now, do Colombian women like American men? It's a question lots of people think about. And I've heard many stories from friends and people I've met in Colombia. Why do Colombian girls seem to like American guys so much? Could it be movies, adventures, or something else? Well, attraction is subjective, bruh, and varies greatly among individuals regardless of nationality. While some Colombian women may find American men with traits like height and a fit physique appealing, others may prioritize different qualities such as personality, sense of humor, or shared interest. Now, are Colombian women checking for brothers? Yes, of course. But you don't have to ask me. There are thousands of brothers visiting Colombia each year that would be more than happy to share their experience with you. I know a brother that met his wife at a car wash. Bruh. Colombian women are very generous and polite. It does not matter if she works at a bar or at the car wash, she will be just as kind and respectful. Women at the car wash are often very friendly, very passionate about their job, and flirt a lot in Colombia. I'm not suggesting that you should meet women at the car wash, but hey, it's a lot safer than dating apps. Colombia is blessed with weather that beach bums will enjoy all year round. With this weather, the people here are also blessed with a beautiful skin color, a glowing shade of tanned brown skin. This skin color makes these women naturally sultry and leaves foreign men in awe. Brothers are going crazy over Colombian women. What is it about that cute face and slim waist, curvy body, brown sugar colored skin that has brothers all around the world coming back and forth to Colombia? I know a brother that has something mixed in his drink and had his money taken twice, and he still can't get enough of Colombia. They don't worry about the dangers. They feel like it's worth the risk. Maybe it's those beach bodies. My top Colombian beaches are San Andres, La Guajira, Baru Island, Nuki, and Guachalito Beach, Playa Castillo Grande, Parque Tayrona, and last but not least, Palomino. Since Colombians are very big on physical fitness and health spas, if you have a gym membership or temporary pass, you can also try meeting women at the gym. The gym is full of single Colombian women looking to meet a special local or a foreigner. Number 4, leave your phone in your pocket. Using your phone in the streets of Colombia can be dangerous due to the risk of petty crime, such as phone snatching and mugging. Bro, you really should avoid using your phone in the street. Instead, step into a shop or cafe. And bruh, keep valuables hidden. Avoid wearing jewelry or watches. Bro, leave your phone in your pocket like when you're walking on the street. Any electronics, you just want to make sure they're away. You know, if you need your GPS or you need to text someone, I would just stop on the street. Like, go into like a store or a restaurant and, you know, just look at your phone and get what you need to do then, and try to remember the directions as best as you can. You always want to be very aware here in Colombia when you're walking on the street. Number 5, beware of pickpockets and organized criminals. Organized criminals operate in urban areas, including Bogotá and Medellín. Do you feel me? Mainly, beware of pickpockets, but if someone does try to pickpocket you or anything like that, you can catch these things coming pretty easily. You feel me? Number 6, learn the locals' language. One of the biggest hurdles is the language barrier. Not speaking Spanish can make it difficult to communicate with locals, read signs, and even order food. Colombia has many dialects and accents, bro, with each region having its own. The dialect spoken in Bogotá is called Rolo. Hey, English is not common, so I would recommend, you know, a little bit of Spanish. Just like enough to order food and do what you have to do. But most people here don't speak English, so definitely brush up on your Spanish a little bit. Or you can even use a translator app like I did before I knew Spanish. That's what I would do, and it worked. It just takes a little while, but just be aware. Don't expect people to be speaking English here. Do not walk alone at night. Like, even if you have to walk somewhere close, just take an Uber. Bro, a lot of the stories I hear of people getting their money taken, it's people that you know were walking alone at night and something happened to them. So do not walk alone at night in Colombia. Even if it's a short distance, just get an Uber. Number 7, enjoy the Colombian food. The best dishes in Colombia are essentially put into 3 categories: street food, seafood, and soups and stews. Honorable mentions also go to hearty grilled meat dishes, an amazing selection of exotic fruits, and Colombia's pride and joy, coffee. One of my favorite foods in Colombia is bandeja paisa. It's a traditional Colombian dish that's often served on a large tray and includes a variety of ingredients, while empanadas are fried dough pockets that can be eaten on the go. If you want to try another good Colombian dish, I would say try empanadas. It is deep fried pastries that can be filled with a variety of ingredients, including meat, cheese, rice, potatoes, or vegetables. They are often eaten with sauces and can be purchased from street vendors. Number 8, pack for all weather conditions. As a rule, the Caribbean coast is hot and humid, while Bogotá and the wider Andean regions receive a surfeit of rain. Come prepared with plenty of layers, including a warm, easy-to-pack rain jacket, and you'll be primed to adapt to whatever the weather might throw at you. Number 9, don't let this country's history scare you away. While its past may still linger in people's minds, today's Colombia is a favorite destination among adventure travelers, offering rich culture, stunning landscapes, and a welcoming atmosphere. Number 10, don't attempt to see all of Colombia in one trip. You know what that means, bro? That means you gotta go again, bro. The pivotal moment of your Colombian adventure will be when you immerse yourself in the local culture, when you start to connect with the people, the music, and the way of life. This is where the magic happens, and your trip becomes a truly transformative experience. I've spoken to many fellow travelers who have shared their own stories of how Colombia has changed them in some way. Whether it's through learning Spanish, making new friends, or simply adopting a new perspective on life. Another issue is safety concerns. Colombia has had a turbulent past, and many travelers worry about their personal safety. Understanding local customs is also crucial. One traveler I spoke to told me about her experience volunteering at a local school in Medellín. She said it was a life-changing moment, one that opened her eyes to the beauty of Colombian culture. Another traveler shared with me his story of learning to salsa dance in Cartagena. He said it was an incredible way to connect with the locals and experience the vibrant energy of the city. These are the moments that will make your trip to Colombia truly unforgettable. And not respecting local traditions can lead to unintended offense. And finally, navigating the country's infrastructure can be daunting, from finding affordable accommodation to getting around the country. To wrap up, remember that being well prepared is key to having a successful and enjoyable trip to Colombia. By following these essential travel tips, you'll be able to navigate the country like a pro, stay safe, and truly experience the beauty of Colombian culture. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your own travel tips or experiences in Colombia in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and that subscribe button, as I make these videos quite frequently. Peace and blessings.